Zeratul. What do you want?
Believe. Kerrigan, I have been to the beginning. Behold, Xeris, birthplace of the Zerg. Here the Zerg evolved. And here, the Dark One altered them. Those left behind are the Primal Zerg. They fight. They kill. They evolve. Just as you must, if you survive. Xeris, birthworld of the Zerg. It lies far beyond the Caprulu sector, where no Terran has ventured. You must go to that ancient place, Kerrigan. Learn its secrets, and take its power.
Nafash, a broodmother, took part of the swarm to the frozen moon Calder, where she is fighting a Protoss expedition. Nafash's brood had many highly evolved creatures. To reunite the swarm, you will need those adaptations.
Swarm suffering on this moon.
I thought you'd made my Zerg stronger than this.
Calder as cold as deep space. Other than Leviathan, no reason to specialize Swarm for such cold.
Is that an excuse?
Wasteful to spin unnecessary adaptations. Complexity, bad. Not needed before. Needed now. We'll look for local fauna. Essence useful for swarm adaptation.
Do it.
The scouts report that Nafash set up a hive on this plane, but abandoned it shortly after.
She moved off into those ice valleys. That must be where the Protoss are.
I cannot detect the Dark Templar. Is he hidden on the Leviathan, waiting to strike?
He's gone. Whatever agenda he's pursuing, he's not a threat to me. Not right now, at least.
Isn't anything not Zerg a threat to us?
Do not question me, Isha.
As you say, my queen.
You have said you wish revenge on the leader of the Terrans, but there are no Terrans on this moon.
Nafash's brood has valuable adaptations. I need them to strengthen the swarm so that I can take down Minsk.
Surely my brood alone could defeat his forces. Terrans are weak.
Isn't that what you thought about me? Cold. I have much to answer for, once Minsk is dead. Arcturus, you took Jim, and I'm going to take your life in return. Just once, I'd like to go somewhere nice. Even more desolate than Char. Even more desolate than Char.
Nafash moved her brood into these ice valleys to fight the Protoss. It is unknown if she will join you willingly. This moon has pockets of intense cold, called flash freeze storms. One such storm is approaching. It will push temperatures down so fast that almost all thermal energy will be lost. The storm will pass quickly, but while it is here, your troops will be frozen in place.
I can sense indigenous creatures nearby. Their matriarchs have powerful essence, strong enough to help us adapt to this cold. Out with it. Let's get this over with. Get going. I have to find an Ursidon matriarch and get her essence. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time.
This Zerg is feral. It is not under the control of any higher entity.
Yes? Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. There's not much time. Another feral roach. Something is very wrong. This world is mine. What is it now? The swarm never rests.
The flash freeze is near.
I just have to find an Ursidon matriarch. This world is mine. There's not much time.
The flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are frozen.
These Ursidon, led by Matriarch, strong essence. Once local essence assimilated, Swarm will resist flash freeze.
The flash freeze is ending.
Let's get this over with.
Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Excellent. And now I can sense Nefash's hive cluster nearby.
Injured roaches able to burrow, regain health.
Out with it. Yes? This world is mine. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm hungers. Nefash's brood. The Protoss must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this hive cluster for the swarm.
The Protoss sense the awakening. They are aware of our presence.
The Queen of Blades. But what has happened to you? Frail and human.
Protoss. I wondered when you'd show yourselves.
We must inform Shakuras. They will send the Golden Armada. They will destroy you.
Isha, tell me the Protoss are out of range of Shakuras.
They are, my queen. However, the Protoss have silent spires that can amplify their psionic communication.
Then we destroy those spires before the Protoss can activate them.
Additional matriarch essence nearby. If collected, Swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs. What is it now?
Brave Protoss, slow her down. Take the fight to her.
Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way.
Protoss approaching the Hive Cluster.
Out with it.
Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss will be vulnerable until it passes.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. Warm hunger. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. One down.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will get word to Shakuras.
Flash freeze now ending.
Isha, drop a hatchery at this location. I need the swarm. There's not much time. Yes? Push ahead. This world is mine. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Get going.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze increased.
Who asked you? There's not much time.
Flash freeze coming in soon.
The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with.
Our forces are under attack.
Who asked you?
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss. Nafash, I didn't have much hope of finding you alive at this point. The Protoss will pay many times over. Push ahead. Out with it. This world is mine. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. You have my attention. Get going. This world is mine. Push ahead. Get this over with. Out with it.
The flash freeze is ending.
Our forces are under attack. Spawn more up.
The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way. Speak quickly. What is it now? The swarm never rests. One more left.
It's no use, Kerrigan. Shakuras will destroy you. Even if you kill every Protoss on this planet, the Firstborn will destroy you.
Flash freeze coming in soon.
You have my attention. The swarm never rests.
A flash freeze storm has hit.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. Yes?
Assimilated. Swarm perfectly adapted to fight in flash-freeze storms.
Push ahead. Let's get this over with.
We should retreat until the next storm hits. Before attacking this heavily fortified location.
Let's get this over with. Who asked you? This world is mine. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Have my attention. Yes? Who asked you? The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon. The flash freeze storms are getting shorter. It will be harder to take advantage of the storms. Flash freeze is here.
There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Get going. This world is mine. Push ahead.
The Protoss expedition will be unable to contact Shakuras.
Now they have to deal with us.
We captured a prisoner in the wastes and subdued her, my queen. She says she is a researcher.
I didn't order you to take prisoners.
Abathur requested it. He wants to dissect her.
What's the point? He won't be able to use Protoss genetic material.
He likes to try.
Actually, keep her alive for now. I might find a use for her.
You have awakened new abilities, my queen. If you wish, you can activate them now. Must we feed it? How does it eat? The swarm adapts. The swarm thrives. My will is yours. The Protoss will remain under observation. I will keep the prisoner under close watch, my queen. This moon orbits an uninhabitable planet, which has a second moon, also uninhabitable. I do not trust this one. I will keep the prisoner under close watch, my queen. The swarm adapt.
The Zerg and Protoss fighting over a miserable piece of ice. No one gets out alive. The Zerg and Protoss fighting over a miserable piece of ice. No one gets out alive. Nefash's brood lives again within the swarm.
When the Protoss struck, she fell back to prepared positions in the ice valleys. The Protoss had to hunt her down.
She was intelligent, careful, and tenacious, but she made one mistake. She ran away.
I have always wished to feel Protoss bones snapping in my claws. May I?
No, Zagara.
Surely you do not think to show mercy?
Violence is a tool. I use it when I have to, but a leader uses the right tool for the job.
This is a Terran way to think. The Zerg do not use tools at all.
To a leader, everything and everybody is a tool. What are your people doing here?
We study this moon to see if its rotation can be altered, its climate improved. Do you understand? We are only colonists, and you are killing us.
Yes. And if I let you live, you'll call your Golden Armada and they will kill me.
Kill thousands to save yourself. Is that how you justify this?
I justify nothing. There is no moral high ground here. Your people have killed billions of Zerg. We are all covered in blood. There may be more on my hands than yours, but in the end we are both killers.
Your power level has increased. A new tier of abilities has awakened.
When I was my old self, did I ever give you humans to experiment on?
Yes, very bad. Primitive structures, minimal biological adaptability.
You know I was Terran.
Rare Terran individuals, high psionic potential, overcome flawed origins.
From now on, we won't be doing any more experiments on humans.
Am pleased to know it.